Here we are, the rematch in week 5, and it's all going down in St. Louis. The Battlehawks, taking on the DC Defenders. The fans, they've been lining up for hours. It feels like 14 degrees with the wind chill outside. Inside the dome, it is a packed house because this could be the best matchup of the season. First and goal from the 9. 4 wide receivers set with the tight end in the middle. Throwing end zone, batted away, incomplete. That was Mike Hampton there in coverage, but we do have a flag.
Pass interference. Number 8 at the defense. Foul occurred in the end zone. Ball will be placed on the 1-yard line with an automatic first down.
I think right off the break, they're going to call Mike Hampton. You see there, number 8. Those are quarterback run numbers.
Tamu keeps it. Can he get there? No, he cannot. Carson Wells tracks him down. 4th and goal from the 1. Tamu trying to stretch. He doesn't get it. Battlehawks stopped at the goal line. Mike Rose, Carson Wells were there to deny Tamu. DC gambled, St. Louis won that one. 3rd and 4. Smith upended Mike Hampton. Hey now.
That's it, yeah. That was your guy, right? I know, but you still.
Really nice tackle by Mike Hampton there on the perimeter, coming up, squaring up.
Handed off here to Brian Hill, sneaks through that hole, continues to push that pile. Get off me, a gain of 13. Final seconds of the quarter on 3rd and 2. McCarron will step up and slide down. He does take a hit by Rouse, but they mark him short where he started his slide. They're going to say he did not get a first down. At the end of
This is
one,
the end of the first quarter.
we have our first scoreless first quarter the entire XFL season. How about that?
Between two teams have been able to score.
Empty backfield for McCarron. Looks middle. Oh, what a shot! Austin Prohl gets decked, but he stands right up, and the crowd loves it. Reggie Northrup delivered the blow, and the flag came in.
You got a use of the helmet? All right, wants it to the side. Okay.
Use of the helmet on the tackle. Okay. Gotcha.
Sounds like they're looking at targeting here.
All right, guys, we're going to go half the distance here.
Hold on, radio silence. Radio silence. Okay. 10-4, no foul. There is no foul on the play for a use of helmet. The play resulted in a first down.
And that was Dean Blandino, the voice you heard in the command center, watching all the replays.
Yeah, and I think Dean's right, because if you look at the helmet goes to the side and he leads with the right shoulder.
3rd and 6. There comes a flag. That was a hold in the backfield. Completed, but will it stand? That was to Darius Shepard. Looks like it's coming back.
Holding for 73 of the offense. It's a 10-yard penalty to still 3rd down.
Yeah, Dwan Bushell-Beatty there at the right tackle spot. He just bends at the waist, and then he ends up hooking Panashuk, number 96. That's a good call, and that's what happens in the offensive line.
So Donnie Hegman will come out to attempt a 36-yard field goal. Clean snap, and he splits the upright. St. Louis on the board first, taking a 3-0 lead here in the second quarter. 2nd and 4 on the ground. Smith, a huge hole over the left side, showing the burners. Abram Smith, no one's gonna get him. Touchdown, DC Defenders. A 62-yard touchdown run to the house. Abram Smith, show him what you got.
Really nice job, just the inside zone. Nice tight crease in there. And Abram Smith sneaks through it and then is able to bounce the ball to the perimeter and turn on the Jets. Poor angles that time from the defensive secondary. I don't think St. Louis thought he was going to be able to sneak through that crease. Got themselves out of position. DC going for 2 here.
We don't kick extra points in the XFL. You got to go for 1, 2, or 3. They go for 2 from the 5 to Amu, and it is complete. 2-point conversion is good. Let's take another look at that touchdown. The longest touchdown run in the XFL so far this season.
Abram Smith sneaks between 63, Liam Ryan in the center right there, and it was such a tight little crease, and once he got out of it and planted his foot in the ground to bounce it to the perimeter, the rest was just about foot speed.
3rd and 5. King keeps it, and he's going nowhere. Carson Wells, he was ready.
He's not committing to the back, and he hasn't crashed down to the quarterback, so he can play both men. That's just a nice job. That's discipline right there. But big 53 off the edge.
Third time they'll start on their own 10-yard or less. McCarron keeps it, throws it to the outside. Nice adjustment by Darius Shepard to make that catch. DC rushes 4, and they still get to McCarron. Ball is out, turnover, DC's got it.
Rolling on the field is a fumble recovered by the defense.
The walls are closing in. You've got the stunt to the right side. 48 Mintz, who's had a really nice drive, loops underneath, unabated to the quarterback, and then look at the hustle play. Just comes back, retraces.
Yeah, I'm with defensive end Andre Mintz. 2 sacks, a sack, fumble. You're like a shark in water. You're smelling blood. Tell me what you're seeing out there.
We just going out there, executing the game plan, playing fast. What our coach tells us, Coach Greg Williams, just try to put it all on tape. Take it from practice to the game.
See ball, get ball, right?
Yes, sir.
Back to you guys.
See ball, get end zone. Abram Smith, his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game, a 5-yard rushing touchdown, and DC opened it up here in the 2nd quarter.
For just winning here at the point of attack. Not great run fits this time from the linebacking core.
They've scored 14 unanswered. McCarron with the deep kick. Shepard catches. Both teams can release. Shepard, he's got a crease. Uh-oh, look out. Here comes Shepard. 2nd and 26. They bring the blitz again, getting rid of it, completing. Hakeem Butler still on his feet, sidestepping defenders, pushing the pile, and they finally blow the whistle. Hakeem Butler at 6'6", 231. One dude ain't bringing him down. All 3 timeouts to work with for the defenders. Jordan Ta'amu decided to hand it off to Abram Smith. And that might tell you everything you need to know.
Yeah, there's 3 timeouts for DC. They're not calling them.
Yeah, really, he ain't got to run that. Take it, Phil.
DC won round 1 back in week 3. In their rematch here in week 5, the defenders will take a 14-3 lead into the half over St. Louis. So St. Louis will start this 3rd quarter with the ball. McCarron boots it away to Shepard. Both teams can release once he touches it. There they go. Shepard goes left and back right. He's got some speed down the sideline. Sidesteps the kicker. Shepard on the sideline. Who's gonna get him? What a return. Darius Shepard, the spark for St. Louis, as Cameron Lewis saves a touchdown for DC.
We have not seen a ton of explosive returns in the XFL. Seen a couple, but certainly not like one here. What a great move, tiptoeing the sideline by Shepard, and it's exactly what you need if you're Anthony Beck and the St. Louis Battlehawks. All of that energy in the building, it sounds like it all just aired out. Silence right now.
80-yard kick return, and then you got to settle for a field goal here. Donnie Hageman from 34. He is good.
Hey, you good? Look it.
St. Louis does get points, but once again, field goal, not a touchdown. 2nd and 7 from the 30. Back to Smith. That hole opens up, makes a man look silly. Abram Smith, how about it? Another huge run, and he's in the end zone. A 70-yard house call for Abram Smith, just taking over tonight. Let's go!
Go stretch it here, and he puts his foot in the ground. There's no hesitation from Abram Smith right here. Really nice job. Watch him. Bam! Right there, right down into the crease. And what a move on 39. Chris Cooper in the open field. That's the last line of defense.
Luke, Chris Cooper wasn't even close.
Wasn't even, because he didn't come in under control.
Derek King is in there for the 2-point conversion. Looking to throw, looks back left, and it is picked off. 2-point conversion, no good. 2 tight ends over the right side of that line. That's where the run goes. Hill makes the cut up the middle. Left side opens up, and Hill's got a first down.
Points are points, but eventually you got to get in the end zone.
3rd and goal from the 5. McCarron, touchdown! George Campbell, a late add to this roster. Anthony Beck said he didn't even know if he would dress this week, and makes a spectacular play as A.J. McCarron zips this one in there behind him, but Campbell sitting there at 6'3", 195 pounds. Anthony Beck loving it. 4-0 DC, 3-1 St. Louis. Tamu, pump fake, got a man open. That's Jackson, cutting it back over the middle inside the 20. Brought down, what a throw by Tamu. King, using his legs, makes a move, and he's in there! Touchdown, DC!
Watch the front door open to the left side here in the C gap between 63 and 78 there, and Derek King just sees it. St. Louis is in zone. They drop a little too deep.
McCarron airing it out, downfield, got him! Stephen Mitchell Jr., a 50-yard bomb, and St. Louis is not done yet.
Cheetah. Let's go. 51 Dusty, H. Boat.
St. Louis is going for 2 from the 5-yard line. McCarron looking left, got it! Back to Stephen Mitchell Jr., 2-point conversion is good.
Let's go, wean out of it.
3rd and 2 for McCarron. Pump fakes, and he's sacked. Joe Wallace with the sack for DC.
Not only do you take the sack, you take it on 3rd down, and I know what he saw late. He saw 24 lurking in there.
Here's the play of the game for St. Louis. 4th and 10. They've got to get to the 25. 4-man rush. McCarron steps up in the pocket, scrambling, and he's got a first down. Brian Hill, the running back, saves the day. McCarron, pump fake, looking deep, intercepted! Guess who? Michael Joseph, his XFL leading 4th interception, and that's ball game.
Michael Joseph is just kind of lurk and hang. He knows he's got safety help over the top. So he sees the back releasing into the flat, so he's just going to key the quarterback. Really just kind of baited A.J. McCarron into this throw. A.J. kind of short-armed it a little bit, tried to pump him, and that's just good awareness, good alignment by Michael Joseph.
Victory formation for the DC defenders.
We gotta go one more. We gotta go one more. One more.
Last time these two teams faced, it wasn't a pretty ending. But they made sure that would not happen again. They know what the XFL is about, and man, did they put on a show tonight.
Well, they absolutely did. Now the only question is, how long will the Beer Snake get in DC at Audi Field next Monday night?
Both teams will get on the charter back to Arlington. It's one of the unique things about the XFL. They spend the entire week together until they travel to their respective places for the play of the game. DC stays perfect on the season. They win it 28-20 over St. Louis.